Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Max Herz behind the Chatham dugout, joined by Chatham skipper John Schiffner for the Manager Show. Schiff, how are you?
Excellent, excellent. Little dark out there in the west, so we'll see. We don't know. You guys are early today. You're really excited about this game?
Well, you guys are just at the field more than 10 minutes before today.
That's true. Good point. Yeah, I know. We actually took batting practice, and we actually got to take infield, outfield. We'll see what it goes. But the show and go is great. I love show and go. It's like men's league when you're a kid. You know, let's go. Legion ball. Let's go. Okay.
The early innings of yesterday's game were pretty slow moving. How was the offense able to keep its rhythm despite that?
Well, you just take each at bat, each pitch. You know, it's one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time, and the guys are great about that. Like I said, Jamie has been teaching these guys so many things about, patience at the plate, tempo at the plate. It's your at bat. It's not the pitcher's at bat. It's yours. I mean, it's just, and so that's not a big deal with these guys. They're doing good things. Really, I know one thing: these hitters are going to go back with a really good handle on things about the approach to hitting from Jamie. He's done a great job.
Care to judge the show that Catuit manager Mike Roberts put on?
No, because, I felt bad for him, and that's all I'm going to say. That's it. No, I'm not going to say any more. I get in trouble when I talk about umpires. Okay, next question.
The offense kept rolling for the second day in a row, a big 10-hit outburst, 10 runs for the first time this season. What's impressed you about the bats the last two nights?
Well, they just made good contact. I mean, our outs are even hard. I mean, we make hard outs, and that's really important. If you can chink away, hit those little line drives. When they hit the grass, they don't even bend the blade of grass, and it's a base hit. But now we're squaring balls up, and again, this is the work the guys are doing with Jamie. And on top of that, they're really good players. These are pretty good players we've got here. So, it does not surprise me. And we just square baseballs up. We hit it hard. And, again, it comes from hard work.
Noting those improvements, what's the next step for this lineup as we move forward through the third quarter?
Well, just keep hitting, just getting guys on base, clutch hitting, taking good at-bats, quality at-bats. We really emphasize quality at-bats. And, sometimes a quality at-bat isn't out. Yeah. You just square one up and it's like, wow, that was good. Or you might strike out and get a quality at-bat. Like Shaw, I can't remember when it was, last game and the game before. Shaw fouled off like 9 pitches, and showed nothing for him. That's a quality at-bat. He worked that count so well that, that was great. And that's what we were looking for in that situation. And, if he gets a base hit, it's great. But that was a really, really good at-bat. And that's, again, it's the mental approach that these guys are learning from Jamie.
Adam Wolf, 2 2/3 innings out of the bullpen for you yesterday. What's impressed you about his arsenal through 2 appearances?
Well, he's got good velo and a really, really nice breaking pitch. And his breaking pitch is good enough that he can back foot the righties. And, the lefties, if he throws that thing where he wants it, they have no shot against that. It's a really, really good breaking pitch. And he throws strikes. He's got good command. He's got good velo. And that's, that was why 2 2/3 there. It was a really good outing for him.
Dan Hammer coming off an outing last week where he allowed 4 runs in 4 innings against Orleans. What has he worked on since then?
I think he has to locate a little bit better. I mean, the ball was up, and again, a team like Orleans is a very good hitting team. You keep the ball up, you're going to get in trouble. They're going to hit it, and he wasn't horrible. He just left it up to a good team. So tonight, Brewster's been playing very well. Keep the ball down in the zone and move the ball around, and we'll play defense for him.
A win would vault you past Brewster into 3rd place in the division tonight. Do you look at the standings much?
I have not. A little here and there, but it's so early. It's too early to start scoreboard watching. And right now, it's development. It's trying to get these guys to get better, and you can just tell by the smiles in their face we got to be doing pretty well. And that's what's great. This is a great dugout to be around. There's, if a guy makes an out, no big deal. There's no helmets flying. There's no F-bombs flying. It's like, okay, I'll get him their at-bat soon. I'll go get him. And I mean, that's the same thing in the pitching staff. Bones has done a great job with the pitchers. If a guy makes a bad pitch, it's like, okay, scratch the dirt in the mound a little bit, deep breath, and let's go get the next hitter. And it's, that's what we want these guys to do, is learn how to compose themselves, learn how to get better, learn how to improve. And I mean, we walk away. If these guys leave here and go have a great spring, we sit there and smile. That happened all winter long. I get a call from Bones, or I get a call from one of the guys. Did you see so-and-so? Did you read about so-and-so, what he did? Oh my God, that's the rewards we get, is when these guys take something from what we give them and improve on it and go to school and use it. And that's what we want to see.
Speaking of moving forward, as you go through your final season, what role do you hope to play in helping choose your successor here in Chatham?
I'll see what they say. It's up to my bosses, and I haven't heard much. And if they choose not to use my input, I understand, and if they do, I'll be glad to help. That's a tough position to be in for everyone. You know, you want to change. You know, maybe they don't want another Schiffner guy. Maybe they want to pick their own guy, and they have the right to do that. And like I said, I'd be glad to help. But if not, no hard feelings. I get it. I get the process. I've been in this a long time, so you know that's it. I wish them well, of course, and I hope to get a good guy in here. But you know, that's up to them.
Schiff, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
That's your manager show as the Anglers get ready to take on Brewster at Veterans Field on a cloudy night. John Schiffner, the skipper of the Chatham A's, ready to lead the Anglers into the rain. Back up to Drew Carter for more on the Anglers Extra pregame show.
You just jinxed us.